Welcome everyone to the penultimate part of Mario Sunshine. And we're going to continue our journey through Pianta Village by completing the first episode, Put Pet in Water.
Good, get to it, Gage. Ride that hobby horse.
Oh, you and your hobby horse gimmick.
I don't get it.
When we were playing Family Feud yesterday, the survey question was, name something you ride on that you might throw up on. Me and Aaron immediately guessed roller coaster, but for some reason, Esau inexplicably jumped the hobby horse. And decided to ignore us and put it in.
Said it with my whole chest.
And it turns out
Esau?
I was so
Esau,
sure that was the answer.
Esau, can I ask you something? So is this all just a bit? Are you actually that dumb?
That was not a bit at all. I
have to know, are you actually this
Yeah, he is. I think
I was thinking the wrong thing.
He's...
I was thinking of the mechanical bull.
Then why didn't you just say mechanical bull?
I thought the hobby horse was enough.
No. What is wrong with you?
Oh, I need to play more game shows than what I'm hearing. Oh.
Hey Esau, never forget. Matt Damon.
Who?
No, remember when we played Wheel of Fortune? It's like name it's celebrity. And I think it was famous thing or something like that. I just like figured it out because of the letter and the spacing. Like Matt Damon, and you typed it in, and I got it right.
Hey, the moral of the story of that last vision is: if your pets are sick, throw them in water.
Okay.
Also, there's the
all right. Let's put Esau in water.
What does that mean? I'm the one holding the leash, stopping you guys from going in the casino.
I don't have a gambling addiction.
That's not gonna make any sense for people watching, but...
Also, there's the mayor was there complaining that Il Plantissimo gives them a bad name and they have no connection to him.
See, I always figured that the name was Il Piantissimo.
Yeah. Esau, I knew you would gamble. You were greedy in Wheel of Fortune.
Look, just because it worked.
Don't you know some casinos have a Wheel of Fortune themed game?
Chuck E. Cheese has it.
Also, if you stand next to his piano when Il Plantissimo shows up, you'll talk to her instead when he activates the conversation.
Until then... Ah!
Another pretty easy race, and that's his exit from the series. Rest and pasta.
And you're 100% the game, so we never see him again.
Yeah, because if you finish the game with less than 120 shines, you get an image of him finding the magic paintbrush.
I don't know what that means. Bowser Jr. keeps it.
Maybe he's the Shadow Mario in Mario Golf.
I mean, that makes more sense.
Now, this is a little unique.
Actually, that makes some sense. But no, Bowser Jr. absolutely keeps a paintbrush.
Yeah. And episode 3, you actually start off without Flood.
This mission, I know, is infamous.
Because you gotta go
I've seen everyone struggle on this.
You gotta go to the other side of the village and then climb around the underground, whatever you call them, the grates, in order to get to where the mayor is.
I mean, I see somebody try to make straight for the tree.
So it turns out that, yeah, the scoop just suddenly started dropping, and the mayor was able to actually get everyone evacuated, but at the result of stranding himself.
I love you talk to the woman whose dogs just lit everything on fire. They're not responsible for this.
So the mayor is actually a pretty good person.
Yeah, God, everyone evacuated.
Yep.
From the flaming chicken. From Hot Wings.
Yeah.
How will you ever get blue coins now?
Pretty simple, but we're going to cheese.
I never thought of doing this.
Yeah, you can easily spin while out
Wow!
Because the water will linger onto Mario, so you can actually spin out
I never thought
of
of doing that. That's amazing.
And then from there, you can easily spin jump to the
And
end.
then you go straight to blood. I mean, I knew the water particles, I just never thought of using it like this.
You can also precisely platform on some of those, like, rails down there to get over here.
Yeah, that's what I see people try to do. If not, go on that very sliver of green grass right on the edge.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty easy to cheese. I haven't done this legit in a long time. I was gonna say about like the magic crane flush. That thing, the whole thing about that is pretty weird because all we know about how he got is that apparently EGAT just gave it to him.
The question is why.
Yeah. EGAT knows no allegiance.
Yeah, Old Junior says that a strange man in a white coat gave it to him.
Maybe if Ian Flynn were to write a comic about this, he'd give an explanation.
More unnecessary explanation.
No, actually, this one is actually pretty necessary. Like, why would you give Bowser Jr. people this?
And there, we saved the mayor.
It's to run experiments.
The village has been saved.
There's a fan theory that this entire game, the amount of this game is an experiment by EGAD to test Mario, so you can use the data he's gathered to make Robo Mario. Because Robo Mario is an actual thing.
Yeah, we know.
I played the game at Chuck E.
Cheese. I wouldn't
Cheese.
mind seeing in some spin-off games. Like if they had to replace Metal Mario, I feel like that's a good replacement.
Yeah. I'm just here, like thinking, like, what games has Bowser Jr. kept them paintbrush in?
Bowser's
Mario, yeah, Bowser's Fury, the golf game, Coastal Store.
Yeah, like a lot of the sports stuff.
Uses in some of the sports games.
Power tennis. I honestly kind of prefer him having the paintbrush than him using the clown car.
Yeah. But now
there's one game.
Ever since Smash 4, every spin-off has decided to let's give him the clown car. Yes, I know it technically started a New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah.
It's Wii.
Yeah, it's Wii.
Yeah. So yeah, now that lady has a giant chain chomp head, and now we gotta give it a bath.
Yes.
It's actually pretty easy to lure it there because it'll always go. If Mario's on one of the paths on the intersection, it'll never go on that path, so you can easily manipulate it over here and throw barrel at it.
Yeah. The game I was thinking that I knew that like, oh, Junior just like found his paintbrush and now he gets to use it, is actually his own story in the Mario and Luigi game.
We also glossed over it, but Flood was also created by EGAT.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, okay. I've seen somebody get caught underneath that golden chomp and die.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the cutscene where Bowser Jr. says that he got the paintbrush from the old man in the white coat. Flood actually reacts to that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad we never saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gage.
But there's a thing we never see Flood in ever again.
We just don't really. He's a Smash Brothers, but I wish he wasn't.
I know the Super Mario Kart manga gives him more of a personality. I think there's a lot you could probably do with him in that angle.
Is it a coincidence you can find the heads of Flood and Galaxy? They just spit the bubbles and fire.
Yeah, it's probably just a reused design.
It's most likely the case, like the Cataquax. We just had this laying around.
Pianta should come back too. I feel like something's missing with their absence.
It absolutely felt like a lot of like world building, like definitely comes from them. Yeah.
Yeah, it would make sense to put them in like that tropical seaside level in Odyssey.
It's weird because like in terms of like world buildings, like Piantas are kind of like one of the biggest examples back then that would keep coming back, because I don't really get that for Mario 64 when everything's just isolated in a painting. This actually feels like the world's being expanded on.
Yeah. And they even got like a few race courses where they're featured in the Mario Kart series.
But for some reason they're in other galaxies.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Oh, why not?
So I just kind of felt weird that the Piantas just sort of disappeared.
Just disappeared, yeah.
Yeah, outside the kart games.
Ooh. I mean, I'm not saying I want to. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
What?
I've
Wait,
never
so you know-
realized that could happen.
So wait, you knew how to do that, but not fast forward.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh no! What a shame.
Yeah, that was a funny thing to happen.
That
there.
was funny, but oh, that hurt.
So I added the incorrect aspect ratio explosion.
Oh, yeah. You ever have something so unlikely and insanely stupid happen? One thing that comes to mind is accidentally losing a badge in Paper Mario.
The speed run color.
So doing like the Lucky Start badge in Dossier Door.
How can you lose that?
About how like you know the badge that the atomic blue drops after you fight it?
Yeah.
There's a very slim chance it can fall into the hole that you push the Mario 64 statue into, and if that happens, you can't get the badge from there. So it's technically like supposed to be like Miss Mouse stole that badge and placed it in her shop, so that you can still get it back.
Yeah.
Which is funny, but I also feels like a thing that shouldn't be there in the first place.
They just must have never came across it in playtesting.
I mean, well, it was there in the GameCube version.
Peanut Park at night.
I love Peanut Park.
And apparently the Ferris wheel's moving, so it's apparently an all-night park.
Wow.
I don't think there's...
I was thinking of my senior class trip because they told us we could either go to some like we can go to prom or whatnot, or we can go to Disneyland instead. I think I picked the right choice.
Yeah.
I remember we were allowed to stay 2 hours after closing, like just us seniors.
Now we can...
Why did I think I could bring Yoshi here?
And now I get the other infamous level for a lot of people, the Chucksters.
That again, I guess Yoshi would would only hope up to a certain point in this place.
Yeah, and this is another level. If that's only infamous to me, just for the thing that happened in the BSC playthrough.
Look, here the camera center button is your best friend.
Yeah, all you had to do is get the right angle on these Piantas. I don't think this stage is as hard as it's made it out to be.
There can still be a little bit of deviance.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that thing where it's just like all of a sudden you hear completely like you hear the sound of a blue coin go off and then the Pianta just hurls you in a completely different area?
I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
I've seen it happen where like I had never seen anything like that happen before, but it happened to the guy and everyone was confused.
So yeah, for that sake,
I think it happened here where he threw them the exact opposite direction they're supposed to.
Yeah, for that segment there, the big one obviously throws you further than the small one, so you want to have that one further back if you do him. And opposite for the small one.
I think you can influence your motion ever so slightly.
Yeah, you can go further if you hold the analog stick forward and shorten your fall by holding it backwards.
Okay. Do you wait or do you speed it up?
I don't even know if you can speed this up.
No, I mean the editing.
Oh no.
We need to please Google it. Like while this is going on, Google it right now. Sony Vegas like beat up footage.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't look up any YouTube tutorials.
At least have it in a separate tab so you can refer to it later. Boom.
Wait, Isa, what editing program do you use?
Adobe. So don't even ask me.
You pirated it, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I know nothing about Sony Vegas.
But yeah, all you have to do is have the right angle in that stage. I did die once because I talked to them with an obviously bad angle.
The only editing software I know how to use software I know how to use is iMovie and Final Cut Pro.
Yeah.
I paid $300 for Final Cut Pro.
Do you still
I
have
know how to
it?
use it.
Yeah, I have.
Huh?
Do you still have it? Like, is it still
Yeah,
like,
because
accessible?
Yeah.
I've used.
Okay, good.
Which is why the AVGN's video annoys me because like.
There it is! There it is! I can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
Like here.
They threw me to the same spot.
Like,
Oh, that was
like,
lucky.
James, you make a lot of money off this YouTube stuff. You can afford Final Cut Pro.
But yeah, I've used Sony Vegas for a while, and there's still a lot of stuff that I don't know how to do.
Dude, what's the name of the movie guy? Like Shaffelis?
Shafrillis?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, like his editing always looks like on the low end, but it's charming for that.
Yeah. I can't wait
Like
to see
it always looks basic.
I can't wait to
but,
see
like
the-
I can't hate.
I can't wait to see the next Mega Mind Rules episode.
Oh my
I can wait.
No, I really like
you know,
I actually sat down and watched that video. I've watched it multiple times now, and I really enjoy it.
He is right. That movie is bad. I remember when I was watching that movie when it came out. I texted my friend, "Oh, this is bad. You've only been watching it for 20 minutes." Exactly.
And the show is also terrible.
the show's
Did
out.
the show come out already?
Yeah. He covered it in
even
that video
realize.
as well. But yeah. Yeah, we also,
Okay,
yeah,
well.
Chuckster's easy. Quit over exaggerating.
Anyway, I don't want to call it low effort art, low effort editing on his part because I know he has a team of editors. But it's saying like, there's something about making
you
the
can
editing
tell
look
when
cheap.
he's editing a part.
So yeah. So apparently all the pianos here got drowned in lava.
I was here like, wait, where are there 10 missing blue coins? Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the pianos here give stuff.
I'm glad talking to them doesn't stop your time, or it pauses your time, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck! That's what I do to all my friends! I have none.
Yeah, that's what friends do. They chuck you. Whenever we meet up in real life, Esau, I'll just throw you across.
If I can throw you, that means I trust you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's a kid. She has no allowance.
You gotta trust someone as far as you can throw.
Oh my gosh, is that the actual justification? He doesn't give a blue coin either?
No, the
Yeah, they're kids. They don't get an allowance.
Yeah, they're broke. Hello.
It's weird to think of a currency that's finite. Like, somebody can technically have all of it, like all 240 blue coins.
Well, maybe there's more in the world. I don't think we ever see blue coins again after this game.
No, not like this anyway.
Because it kind of got replaced.
Yeah, they just get replaced by purple coins.
Yeah.
That seems to be the case.
In some instances, I like less.
Odyssey or Galaxy?
Galaxy. I mean, Odyssey is also a pain depending on how big the level is. I know I had to look up where some of them are just because I kept missing them.
Okay, this is a thing I have a disagreement with, because purple coins in Galaxy, like, when they start being sprawled out, like, it's not timed, but it's like, you could still fall and lose all that progress. That's what I don't like. Having it being more structured, like a hallway, like in Dreadnought, that's my preferred challenge for a 100-coin challenge.
It's not all of them, it's just some of them can be a pain. Like, again, the sprawling ones for the where is this last one? And, what was the other one? Some of the timed ones can be a pain, like the Boo one.
The Boo one is rough, but I still prefer to just the Honey Hive one, where there's no time limit. You just have to wander all over.
Surprisingly,
it's what I don't like about the 100-coin challenge beforehand distilled.
Yeah, surprisingly, the Luigi one that a lot of people have a problem with, I don't have the issue.
Oh, like, I think I can do that easy now. Like, I used to lose like 20 lives to that level, but now it's like, yeah, you know what, I can do this easy now.
The final Shadow Mario, and it's actually one of the easiest.
The final Shadow Mario. Yeah.
Because this level is mostly flat, so it's pretty easy to just keep hitting him.
It's pretty flat. I remember losing a life to this just because I just was overzealous from the lava.
Yeah, because he actually drops lava around.
It's actually the smartest thing he's doing. And that's done.
I'll remember this.
That just makes me think of Dokapon Kingdom when I hear him say that.
Well, you got all the Shadow Mario completed. In the next episode, we'll see the result of that. And we'll have to go back to Pianta Village because we still have stuff to do.
Yeah.